Doncic with the jam.
Wow, always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Miami calls timeout. Outside Conley. Puts up a three. That shot off the mark. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
This arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Here's Oladipo. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. Yurtseven's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Outside for Irving. And here's Doncic outside. The shot no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Jovic. The kick out to Conley. Takes the three. Mavericks with the rebound. There's 47 seconds left in the third. It's Bullock on the wing. Outside Irving. Jacks up a three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Omer Yurtseven.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Well, Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
Chalk up 2 there.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic. Hammers it home.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
And it's Irving missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Westbrook outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
Pass to Kleber. And finished off by Kleber.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Now here's Westbrook. Adebayo sets a screen. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Now here's Westbrook. Inside. Outside Giddey. Corner shot. And again, it's Miami converting.
And Giddey just that sixth sense to find the open man.
To the left wing. Here's Kleber. No good on the triple.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Stolen by Giddey. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Pass to Silva. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
From outside the arc, Kleber's shot is off. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Russell right now just dominating the game offensively.
Pass to Kleber. And finished off by Kleber.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with 1 hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Westbrook. On the wing, Porter. Westbrook outside. Clock at 4. It's Giddey on the wing. 3-pointer. Not going to go that time. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And it's Miami's ball. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. And he bangs it home with 1 hand.
Oh, defense did not see that coming as Giddey goes for the jam.
Out to Kleber. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And finished off by Westbrook.
They're so good with making plays off of the bounce. So difficult to stay with them defensively.
Outside for Green. Kleber outside. Tipped. To the middle. It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Green. Kleber outside. Out to the right wing. For 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Kleber's got 10 points here in the second half.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And the Heat call time here. Both teams changing it up here. Miami with the ball. Conley, he's open. And again, the Heat missing.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
On the wing, Irving. On the wing, Irving. 6 to shoot. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And watch how this kind of scoring output for Kyrie Irving impacts the rest of his teammates. Everyone else starts to feel hot.
Pass to Adebayo. Fires in the triple. Adebayo's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And Adebayo slams it in.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Outside Hardaway. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Hardaway. And it's Dallas scoring again.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Hits a three-pointer.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he's able to get it back. Outside Hardaway. And he lobs it up to the rim. Adebayo in the post. And Adebayo slams it in.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Here's Doncic. Ooh, he buries it.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They
Like Riri, and it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Ballin', ballin'.
This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Smart outside. It's Brown on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Doncic.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
And so it's Boston with it after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Now here's Tatum. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
And Dallas calls time here. Mavericks making a change here. Doncic with it. Pass to Hardaway. Outside for Irving. Shot clock at 6. Hits a three-pointer.
Kyrie Irving makes things look easy from range. This guy's so efficient beyond the arc.
Here's Smart to the inside. Brown with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And there it is for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Got it.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Left side, Williams. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target. Boy, guys, with that appearance in the Western Conference Finals, it certainly feels like the Dallas Mavericks took a huge step forward. They played to their strengths. Obviously, the axis is Luka Doncic and his incredible skill set.
Tatum from long range. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Outside for Irving. The 3 from Wood. Rebound Boston. Right, it almost seems like last year we were seeing the team Dallas had been waiting for, Doris.
It seems, B.A., they finally figured out what pieces need to be fit around Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need high-caliber shooting across positions. The one thing I think they need to continue thinking about is that rim protector and vertical threat. Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
The kick to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. That shot off. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Irving. He's got 5. Here's Wood. Defended by Smart. Here we go. 1-on-1. Here's Tatum. Deflected. Now Irving. Defended by Smart. The 3 is up. And it's Irving missing. Smart left side. Outside, Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. Here's Williams. Second chance shot. Pass to Horford. Smart outside. Tries again. Offensive rebound. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his second basket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Doncic right side. Here's Irving. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got 7. And so it's Boston with it. Pass to Tatum. 4-3. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
His shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. The Mavericks trailing. Irving attacking. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
Gallinari for 3. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
On the wing, Tatum. 5 points in the game. And he gets the bucket. He's got 7.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
The 3, Hardy. Gallinari pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Yep, that one goes.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Bullock. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Griffin with it. Green picks him up. Back to White. Outside for Brogdon. Here's Tatum. Into the lane. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9. Blocked. Outside White. Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Griffin's shot is off.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
To the left side wing. For 3, Hardy. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. The Celtics with the lead. To the middle. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Tatum. Cranked it in off the glass. Tatum's got 11 points.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
And Powell with the stuff.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to Sky for that slam dunk.
Outside Brogdon. Here's Brown. And he converts the layup. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside, Green. Pass to McGee. Kicks it to Doncic. On target from range. Doncic has got 5 points.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
And they get it back. Back to Horford. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
On the drive, Smart. Kick out to Brown. Boston, no good that time either. The Mavericks trailing. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. And the Mavericks, another three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside, Brown. Left side, Williams. Kick out to Brown. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Doncic, right side. Horford with the block.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Here's Hardaway. No luck on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. And the Mavericks with possession here. They trail by 9. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Well, it might be over a decade in the league, but Blake still has some hops. What impresses you about Blake Griffin has to be how he has finessed his game over the years. He enters the league as one of the most elite athletes ever, but to adapt and now match the league trends, an important part of him extending his career.
Now here's Brown. He's got 12. Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 13.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. The flexibility we've seen from Griffin's game is certainly a rare attribute, Doris.
I think it's easy, B.A., to get stuck in your ways as a veteran, but give Blake credit. A humble guy, willing to change, and his first concern is delivering whatever his team needs. You have to love the professionalism. What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
And again, about Kyrie Irving, we really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doris.
B.A., one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate.
Now here's Irving. He's got 13. Out to the right wing. Green for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Tatum. Now here's White. Out to the right wing. Here's Griffin. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, that bucket had a high degree of difficulty. Okay, Blake, we see you.
And he banks in the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Griffin slams it in.
Vintage Blake Griffin finished at the cup. One of the best dunkers in NBA history. Big time.
Pass to Green. Nice D from Brown. And here's Boston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Woods over to help. Lets it fly. Griffin's shot is off. It's a close game here in Boston. Here's Bullock. Down low. Tatum with a steal. Inside. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Celtics out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Now here's Doncic. Here's Irving. Three-pointer. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there. Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
And Horford powers it home.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
Irving for three. The rebound, Celtics. Smart with the ball. Irving picks him up. To the paint. Deflects the pass. They double team Horford. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And down it goes. 2 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Hardaway, no good.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
Williams on the wing. Woods over to help. Outside, Brown. Hardaway grabs the board.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
To the right side. Back to Irving. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And here's Brown for 3. Again, Brown missing. The Mavericks trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's Bullock on the wing. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Bullock's got 5.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate. Puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Pass to Williams. Woods over to help. Here's Brown. Back to Williams. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Substitution on the court. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Doncic outside. Pass to Powell. That shot missing. Nice D from Horford.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Second personal foul.
And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Here's Hardy. 5 points in the game. Now Doncic. Horford pulls it in.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Outside White. Off target with the 3. And Dallas with possession. 8-point game. Pass to Griffin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, Blake Griffin understands how to score through tough contests. Excellent finish inside.
Now here's Doncic. He has 7. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
6'7", 230 pounds. Luka Doncic is a load in the painted area.
Pass to Gallinari. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Outside White. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. White's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. To the left wing. Here's McGee. Oh, okay then.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Pass to Powell. Here's Hardy. He's guarded by White. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Green. Inside. And McGee with the stuff.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. To the middle. And Griffin slams it in.
Blake Griffin has been in attack mode so far this game. You love watching him get this steady offensive production going.
And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
And Griffin slams it in.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
White with it. The kick to Tatum. For 3. Pure from three-point range. Tatum's got 17 points.
Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from 3 and you're in trouble.
McGee goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
There's Tatum with the 3. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Celtics out in front, up by 11.
Why you cheating, bruh? Stop cheating, bruh. Put your mic on, fuck nigga. Put your mic on. Put your mic on, fuck nigga. Put your mic on. My pain is sweet. Stop cheating. Why you got stop cheating? Alright, you don't know how you cheating, right?
And here's Brogdon. On the wing, Tatum. To the inside. Pass to Williams. Kicks it out.
Oh my fuck, bro. Come on, son. Come on, y'all. He can't do nothing with the ball. He can't even shoot, bro. I know exactly what we gotta do.
Back to Brogdon.
Oh no.
Nice feed that time from Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 13.
We got something for you, son.
What a great decision by
I know exactly
Jason
what we need to do, bro.
That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Let's go, pussy.
Both teams will make substitutions. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He stressed the need to protect the ball.
Pussy.
He said, quote, turnovers are killing us. We can't keep giving away possessions. It's a great way to agitate a coach. Let's send it back to the broadcast table now.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Kick out to Brown. On the wing, Tatum.
Hold on, what the hell these niggas playing? What kind of defense is this?
Off the mark there with a 3.
It's working though.
And here's Dallas. They trail by 11. Wood outside. Pass to Doncic. Here's Bullock. Launches a 3. And the Mavericks, another
Cash
3.
money, bruh.
Well, the
Cash money,
bro.
bruh.
Kyrie Irving continues. He comes in as a scorer.
That's a steal, bruh.
Passing skills are on display.
You can't say cash money for that, bro. That don't count.
The defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
A good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Easy.
They're just too slow to
Too
react.
sweet,
You
bruh.
can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there? Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Stop yelling on my shit. Stop yelling on my shit.
Here's Horford.
Oh,
Lays it
bro.
up, banks it in.
Bruh.
Well, there is a
Bruh.
shot
All
that
right.
Horford cannot make, and on the interior, that's easy work for him.
And here's Doncic outside. Doesn't go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And here's the fast break. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Pass to Smart. Now here's Williams.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
Hey, keep fouling, sir.
Third foul so far. Poke loose. And stolen by Wood.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times. And that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Outside Tatum. Down
I hear that.
Woods over to help.
What are you going to do with the ball?
Outside Brown. Uses the glass on the layup.
I don't know why they keep... You know what? Oh, that's probably on me. That's probably on me because they keep switching. I'm like, why they keep switching, bro? Who you talking to? Who you talking to? I'm a burn. You know what? Let me even go take a. Let me even go to the bathroom, sir. Let me even go to the bathroom, sir. Let me even go to the bathroom, sir. So continue, sir. Shut your dirty ass up.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen
Brown. What we down by?
Aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude tremendous.
Outside for Irving. Pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. It's Bullock on the wing.
You gotta hit that.
Away.
Good job hitting the glass.
He's coming.
8 in rebounding.
Tatum shot is good. And now it's an 11-point Boston lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Bullock. There's the three. Williams grabs the board.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't.
He can't shoot anyway.
Outside, Brown.
He gonna run, bro.
Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Irving with it. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Come on, y'all. We down 9, bro.
This is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer.
Yeah, all right.
Take over when he's ready.
Why they keep? What's his name? I thought I took that off.
Williams, guarded by Doncic. Shakes him. And it's Williams with the bucket.
Bro, how you turn that off? Why they keep switching?
He's slow to react. He'll be the first guy to make.
I need this timeout. Let me see what the hell.
That's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And Dallas calls time.
Suck my dick, pussy.
And this late game timeout, getting a breather here, important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade.
Let's go, y'all.
Doncic with it.
Run.
Allows Luka Doncic to make the bounce.
To the paint. Horford.
Bruh, stop letting these bump-ass niggas, bro.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They recover it.
Get out the paint, y'all.
Outside Irving. Out to Wood. 4 on the clock. From deep. And it's Irving missing.
I should have shot that John Williams.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
A nice shot by Tatum.
He can't shoot.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the three consistently? He has put that to rest.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
From outside the arc.
Yeah.
And here's Brown for 3.
You know you can't shoot, bum ass. I hate you, nigga.
14 on the night. Here's Dallas now. It's a 14-point game. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Brown. 1:11 left in the game. Outside for Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Wood.
Bro, stop cheating, bro. Why you playing 4-1, son? Why you got all your mans in the paint, bro? Stop cheating. Hold on, son. Hold on, son, bro. Hold on, son. Bro, son, tell this nigga get everybody out the paint, because this nigga is playing everybody in the paint, bro. This is ridiculous, bro.
Matter of fact, everybody today,
man, I don't even want to play no more because you cheating, bro.
Social media channels.
I don't even want to play no more. This nigga is fucking cheating, bro. This nigga's playing off ball. Got 4 niggas in the paint. Like, what is you doing, bro? This nigga cheating, bro. Yeah, man, get off my game, son, because you cheating, bro. I ain't gonna take this shit from you.
A comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Celtics.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win.
Nigga put two setters. This nigga playing 2 setters. You a cheater, bro.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than.
So why you got Al Horford as power forward, bro? He's a center. No, it's not, bro. You're cheating, bro. If you, bro, look, okay. Now run it back. Let's run it back. Run it back.
Strong. This is how you shut the door on any.
Oh, so now it's a waste of your time.
No question. They've got.
And you gonna foul him?
Exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Cheating like what? You don't want cheating.
It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a
I should even quit. I even quit right now. And I hope this run don't save. And then man.
Substitution on the court.
35
look, abuse. How many points did Tatum got?
Their home crowd has energized them all
game. Okay.
Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
The 3. Rebounded by
These
the
niggas
Celtics.
can't get no resound. My paint stays sweet.
Pass to Gallinari. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Let me take my angle on somebody else, because you be cheating,
there,
so.
but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Bro, you sat there and cheated this whole game, bro. And you feel accomplished, bro. Don't come to my fucking wedding, bitch.
Those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
With an
Suck my
excellent
dick,
balance
nigga.
of size and touch, he's a tremendous finisher right there inside.
Griffin. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawless.
Bullock at the. He left up.
Don't even go there, Wood, because I'm ready to mass up. I heard about that's a nice change for the right price. Try, I can do the right thing. Only God knows what the future might bring. Might be shy, might be trifling. Might survive if you about to something from playing. Something like a hand. Boy, look, play no games no more. Do y'all need for calling during Christmas? Call me. I bet ya I get the off your block. I bet ya I should. Boy, hot. Alright, stop it, cause I done had enough. When it comes to my pockets, I'm ready to get the keys to the Rover truck. Man, let me get this beat over, bruh. Ain't no yeah, I'm from the lawyer, bruh. That's what was told to us. How I'ma be running with this banging down. How I'ma be running like a clown. Bye. like a checkerboard in the mood. Up in Compton, otherwise, up in New York, you keep them open wide. Played by a bit of Italian, all fine young black female stallions. Give me the keys to your car and your medallion. You far away from your home using alien.
My nail tech knows how to keep a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but I look like I've been getting money, how reek it. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Riding around and her Tesla, hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like and I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you could try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look round at my confidence just wide open, big whipping. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the could you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like, now what? Now they down to come around just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony. and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Here we go. Last outing for the Clippers, it was a loss to the Hawks. So the Clippers win the tip. Pass to Zubac. On the wing, Irving. Outside Hardaway. For three, Bullock. The rebound by Paul George.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy. But now, that was worth the price of admission.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
And they'll keep possession. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And stolen by Irving. Deflects the pass. Leonard with the steal. Takes a step back. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, what a slick move that time. Made the defense look absolutely clueless.
The kick out to Irving. Back to Doncic. Leonard with the steal. Here's Mann. Outside for George. George double teamed. And here's Leonard from three. No good that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Paul George with the steal. Leonard on the wing. From deep. The shot's good on the assist by George. Leonard's got 6. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Irving. And the rejection by Zubac. Doncic with the steal. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Clippers leading by 5. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Hey, we know Tim Hardaway Jr. is a guy who takes a lot of threes, especially when he finds wiggle room from the corners. You know, some of the sequences and plays that George pulls off, just amazing when you consider how good this guy is, particularly handling the ball now.
Mavericks making a switch here.
During the summer of 2021, the Mavericks had some major changes. Longtime head coach Rick Carlisle left after 13 years in Dallas, and they also got a new GM.
Covington shot is off. Mavericks trailed by 6. On the wing, Hardaway. From outside, off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Boston. McGee on the double team. Wide open. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Coaching staff changes aside. Clark Do front office moves affect players that much?
I think they do, Kevin. It's hard for them not to. Normally we see a flurry of trades or free agent signings. We saw it with the Mavericks trading away Kristaps Porzingis, changing the composition of their squad, going in a different direction. So that'll take some adjusting too.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Boston, no good from outside. Mavericks trailed by 4. The 3 for Doncic. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
Irving surveying the floor. For the 3. No good. Shot missing. And the Clippers will come the other way. Boston, no good.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
Dallas moving the ball around. Irving with a clean look. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 points.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul.
Free throw no good for Irving.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Pass to Hardy. And here's McGee. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, and close shots that he takes.
Here's Highland. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. It's his first trip to the line. And so he makes both from the line. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Green. Pass to Hardy. They kick it out to Green. Out to the right wing. Here's Powell. He's covered by Hero. Powell, that's good.
Dwight Powell really showing continuing confidence in his inside game. I think he's only going to get better down there.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Mavericks on top. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Hardy, no good. Here's Highland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, You know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize. And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down. And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Back to Leonard. And he makes good on the layup. 12 points for Leonard.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
To the left wing. And here's Covington from the arc. That shot misses. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Bullock. Back to Green. Now here's Bullock. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Robert Covington picks one up.
And looking at Reggie Bullock, boy, he's had quite the ride as a pro.
Yeah, he certainly has, Greg. I mean, he's been a lot of places. During his 8-year career, but the thing I like, no matter where he's been and what uniform he's worn, he knocks down shots and does exactly what's asked of him.
And George gets it to go. George. Got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
George really efficient close to the hoop. He makes the most of just about every chance down low.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
George looking over the floor from about 19 feet. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
To the inside. Bullock with it. Now Covington defending. Outside Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Boy, that's just tremendous focus there, guys. I mean, Hardaway Jr. doing a nice job keeping his composure in a tough spot.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Here's Mann. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. In the corner, George with it. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Powell. Back to Irving. Outside, Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
McGee. Excellent D there from George.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And George with the stuff.
Oh, George really feeling it right now. Another bucket to his credit.
On the wing, Hardaway. Back to Irving. Pass to Hardaway. The three. No good from Irving. Clippers trailed by 4. George with the ball. Mavericks with the rebound. And here's Irving. He's got 6. McGee with no one around. Off target from three-point range. Pass to George. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Irving with the ball. Inside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the half.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Goes up the baseline. Los Angeles with another miss. The Mavericks leading. Pass to McGee. Hero brings the double team. 6 to shoot. Hardy, no good. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
And a wide open look for Hero. Drops in the tray. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Right side, Irving. To the right side. Here's Hardy. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Shots good by Hero.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
11 seconds left in the second quarter. With the drive.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Here's Hardy. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Dallas leading by a point. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 1-point game. Pass to McGee. Leonard with the steal. Here's George. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
George knows how to get his man to overcommit and off balance so he can draw the foul. He's got a number of sneaky veteran tricks that he effectively uses.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Back to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries last season, a torn elbow ligament.
Yeah, and I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
And the dunk by Zubac.
And guys, the best thing about Kawhi picking up assists is that it's contagious. When you've got a dominant scorer setting his teammates up, and everyone falls in line.
Hardaway with it. George picks him up. Here's McGee. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. That's tipped. Doncic left side. Irving for 3. Drains the three-pointer. And it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
There's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
They get it again. Wood.
Well, I love to see Wood use his great length to get to that offensive rebound.
Outside Leonard. That shot, no good. Nice D from Doncic. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 12.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Here's George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one goes on Wood. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Excellent quickness that time by Hardaway. Allows him to do work inside.
Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. George, no good. Dallas leading by 5. Doncic outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Mavericks making a switch here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And the rejection by Zubac. Wood with the bucket. Wood's got the lead up to 7 now for the man.
Boy, with a bushel basket full of moves at his disposal, Wood will dominate in the paint if given the opportunity.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Nifty move. Out to the right wing. Hardy, no good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And George, here we go. And then George with the jam.
George, a devastating finisher with momentum behind him. He doesn't let anything get in his way on the drive. He's right to the rack.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Three-pointer. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Kept alive.
Nice tip. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Mavericks leading by 6. Now, here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Hero. And that one is stuffed right through.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down. Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And, Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And, Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Hardy. And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer off the mark. Up top, Hero. He's got 13. Great tee that time from Green. Mavericks leading by 7. To the middle. And that one's good. Hardy. Hardy's got 8 points.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
On the wing, Green. Here's Powell. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And now an 11-point Maverick lead.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
And so it's Dallas holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've got... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's man. Outside, George. George double teamed. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Now Irving. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Well, I tell you what, Kyrie is an absolute magician inside. I mean, it's obvious that he works on his finishing, but he works on big guy drills too. That makes him even more impossible to deal with. I don't know if we've seen a better finisher in the history of the game that's 6'5" or shorter.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Bullock.
Boy, I tell you, the long reach of Covington really bothering shooters. I mean, he enjoys making life difficult for whoever he's assigned to.
Pass to Mann. To the wing on the left. They swipe it. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Green leading the charge. They get the rebound. Wood with the bucket. Wood's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
Remember, Wood was an undrafted free agent. He's one tall.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority. You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Zubac trying to break loose. Here's George. A shot missing. Good D by Wood. Mavericks leading by 9. Pass to Bullock. Out to Hardaway. Back to Bullock. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pocket 6. On the wing, Hardaway. And it's off from three-point range. Now Powell, guarded by Green. Powell, that's good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Pass to Wood. And here is Hardaway. Now Bullock. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
The assist goes to.
And the Mavericks lead by 9.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Back to Powell. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Outside Irving. Triple from the wing. And now it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Pass to Powell. Outside for George. 3-pointer. That shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Outside Irving. There's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe, going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And the Mavericks call time here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Here's Hero. Bullock with the rebound.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And now the fast break, George.
Oh! Yes, sir! Come on, bring it! I tell you, George is an amazing athlete. He's got great speed, and when he's in the open court running the break, that's a scary look for the defense.
Out to Doncic. Leonard with the steal. Takes it inside. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And there's only ever going to be one result when Kawhi's driving to the bucket. And it's going to be loud, and it's going to be painful.
.107 left in the fourth quarter. Bullock, good.
Reggie Bullock.
Bullock's got 4 this quarter.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Dallas.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the player.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again. And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk. Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Pass to Highland. To the paint. Here's Pell. Another shot. Excellent D that time there from McGee. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they...
I'm like a virgin in Paris, yeah. Oh, that's embarrassing. Boy, my son, carriage, yeah. We having fun with it still. I can tell that you overthinking. I could do it with my eyes closed. You can see that I'm barely blinking. Fashion, yeah. Fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah. The money and yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I'd be, yeah. I guess that's what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Going. I don't wanna go, I'm already gone. Gone, I'll get it wrong. Going. I don't wanna go, I'm already gone. I'll get it wrong. My heart, gonna wanna get it wrong. Blinders,
Blinders, drawn to the vacancy. Ride it, fool, I'm a fool. I'ma lose all decency, lose all decency. Get a ride in a fantasy, that blinders, drawn to the vacancy. Nigga, ride, tune to your frequency. Nigga, fool, I'm a fool. Lose all decency, lose all decency.
Oh, so you gone, right? Oh, so you gone, right? Ooh, oh, so you gone. Gone. You be gone like the wind, I be gone like Chicago. I be gone like the wind, I be gone like a windy. If you be gone, I be gone like Chicago. When if you be gone, I be gone like a yeah, he said he gone, I be gone like the wind. Fuck me, my brother, you supposed to be king. You said you really would care. You said you really would be there. All of your latency frequently throwing my frequency off. When you vibrating the same, when you vibrating the same, when you vibrating the same. I be so gone like that, Monica, you be gone like Chateau. You got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat, you got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat,
Every single time you got me. It really doesn't take too much. You got me. Every single time.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot.
They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner hot. I'm headed for the border hot. Mix the with water hot. To my auntie Hungary, I can't be hot. So I to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba diver air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get, God forbid, and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, buenos dias to senoritas. By the kiosk for fly Adidas, forever eating la comida. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear it wide. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer. Cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
Yeah. 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 Leave me out the comments, leave me out the nonsense. Speaking out of context, people need some content. Trying to keep up, this not a contest. Whipping bands concept, heaven sent, God sent. At least that's what my mom says. Proof is in the progress, money's not an object. Busy than a... You know how my job get, barking up the wrong tree. You know how the dogs get, haven't fallen off yet. Come with a classic, they come around years later and say it's a sleeper. The earrings are real, the petty is real. Might charge my ex for a feature. Deposit the money to Brenda Letitia, or Linda Felicia. I didn't even, you know I'm a pleaser. 42 millimeter, was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go link with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. But soon as I started confessing my sins, he wouldn't believe us. Sins, I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and they 10s. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's, got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen.
I'm 44, but I love me a DM a delete this shit, my little secret. He tryna dish me to blow up, I peep it. I can't respond, we just go at your people. If I left some rats on the bed, you can keep it. Getting deeper and deeper, I dig it. My shovel won't be, and I was broke, had to fix it. A shark in the water, you swim with the little fish. I did the day by tomorrow, she miss it. She look up, then I kiss it. I'm not a goat, but I fit the description. I like the so I get it. We walk around with them bands and I breach it. I'm dropping hit after hit, I'm just chilling, but I chill with my children. Bigger the business, the bigger the office. I found and found me a shred and I caught up. They call for my artists, they making me offers. I don't even bargain, I start from the bottom. I lost a Ferrari, Las Vegas, Nevada. I woke up the following day and went harder. I'm cracking my shit, now they see that I'm smarter. I gotta get money, I love to get charter. I gave her 4 burgers at once for a startup. I can't let them down, walk around with my guard. I'm screaming out YOLO, yeah, that's still the motto. I know I be on some they ain't thought of.
Sins, I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and they 10s. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's, got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen.
Board members.
Life is about trials and tribulations and overcoming obstacles. But I'm tired I'm facing, cause it's not only mine. Got everybody's situations that I gotta make better, and that take cheddar. Call. I guess everybody want me to save them. I guess think 10 million was Shady paid them. I tell them no, they talk down on me and try to play it. Guess they forgot about all the other that I gave them. All the other times. Funny how they can be so forgetful. All the other I say yes to. I'm sure this is something every real worldwide can attest to. When a needs something, the only time you call and check. That's all facts. Never think that I'm stressed too. Act like I owe them. That is stressful. My girl said don't let it stress you, but she don't even know that I'm depressed too. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me, but do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that life, everybody go through that, but it's a lesson in it all. You gotta grow through that. I was down bad and broke, but I wrote through that. Thought my problems would go away if I could blow through rap. The whole kind of stress, I wouldn't want my worst enemy to go through that. My cousin, I wish I had a chance to tell it, don't do that. Don't understand depression is real. People stressing about real life, you stressing your bills. Not too long after my cousin, I never told nobody, but I lost a son myself. Imagine in the hospital holding your baby, and he looked just like you. You trying to keep him going crazy. That's my word. That's why for all that I keep bottled in lately. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me, but do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed? 10 months old, I was in the stomach, like a balloon on my stomach, cause well, not a day go by where I thought I was helping with the pain, but I'm just getting sicker. The sickness, how many people gonna admit that they, cause I'm stressed. I'm stressed cause I'm depressed. Depressed cause I'm just tired of this. They like, why you stressed, boy, you blessed. They don't know about the nights when I can't even get rest. Sleep. While I pace, crying in the mirror every time I look at my face. If you only knew what it took, what it takes, you only care what I put in my safe. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me, but do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed?
Do you know what it feels like to be alone? Where the world counts you out, that you start counting yourself out. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror, because you think that you're a loser because everybody else seen you lost. They seen you fall. They watch you. Everybody watch you. They walk by you. They want to help you get back up. You was all alone. You was in a dark place. But one day that spark kicked in you. And you said, you know what? You got that old feeling that when you was a winner, when you was winning, when everybody said they love you, but you was still by yourself. You was by yourself them nights in the gym. You was by yourself them nights on the... And you said, I'm gonna come back. And that's what you did. You came back. But it was that moment when the world said, I don't want to be around you. I don't know you. You're not popular. You're not a winner. I don't got time to be waiting for you to win again. You came alive. That was the motivation that pushed you to come back. And now you're back. Now you're back at 100. And everybody know your name again. But you know what? You're not bitter. You're not mad. You're back. You're back. You're back.
Shout out my nigga Cinco.
Cop the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like
I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clink. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. She can't get near me. Only I give a conversation to a Siri. My pants are married. Yes, I'm winning clearly. I'm the chosen one, see my potential, so they fear me. Lately I've been praying, God, I wonder, can you hear me? Thinking about the old me, I swear I miss you dearly. Stay down till you come up, I've been sticking to that theory. Every day a battle, I'm exhausted and I'm weary. Make sure I smile in public when alone, my eyes teary. I fought through it all, but hurt me severely. I've been behind my insecurities, but I know it ain't cop the BMW. New deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clinking. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. Never put out a weak verse. When we lurk, I'm stuck to my feet hurt. When putting them streets first, white tees turn t-shirts. Looking for some real, he's stuck in a deep search. Anxiety, I just wanna leave Earth. When they ask if I'm okay, it just make everything seem worse. Trying to explain your feelings sound like something you rehearsed. In my back with a clean smirk. Looking so deep into your eyes, I can read your thoughts. I mean, please don't talk. I done been through too much and I don't need another loss. Put that on every war scar for every battle. Cop the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clinking. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it.
I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it's cool. Okay, I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it's cool. Come over here, get it is punk rock, 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 hey. Punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk. Did it, huh? Put my city on, put my fit on, going dumb. If you don't like my, you living wrong. What he want, what he fit upon, spend his money on, Mr. Put it on. You ain't want this till I put it on. They don't bar, they just talk a lot. Me, I really rock. Culture shock, she say this a joint, like her shoulder pop. Pop, but this isn't pop. This ain't indie rock. Specific is general, huh? But when you talk, I ain't hearing you. This talk like an interlude. I'ma prefer you. Might end up shedding a tear too in the career too. that finna do. Let's just check back in the years. Pop like an inner tube. My pump, they try get physical. Been living with limitless goals. The greatest story ever told. I got it for the fiends. I got it for the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It is cool. Okay. I got it for the fiends. I got it for the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It is cool. Come over here, get it. It is punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock. Hey, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock. Fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It is cool. Okay, I got it for the fiends. I got it for the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It is cool. Come over here, get it. It is punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock. Hey, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock. PBS rock. Hey, punks come out to play around. Life's a playground. Let us stay down. Okay. Punks come out to play around. Life's a playground. Better stay down. Okay. Punks come out to play around. Life's a playground. Better stay down. Okay. Punks come out to play around. Life's a playground. Better stay down. Okay. Ay, ay, you got me? Yeah. Yeah. What? She got me like, yeah. I'ma keep it simple. Transport us to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got me on. Yeah, crescendo with after. Like girl, here's your Uber. You know that I'm super duper. When I flow, it's kinda crazy. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Ain't this doomsday on the drums. Yeah, we just did it for fun. Yeah, yeah. You know that I gotta go and get it right. Nah, wait. But she just wanna stay at the club all night. Like, I'm running out of money, we ain't got no more. I got aims in the bank, aims in the bank. Aims in the bank, like shawty, what you think? Take it to an island, you know that I'm styling on these rappers. Yeah, they weak, yeah, they cheap, yeah, they can't do this, yeah. I'ma keep it simple, transport us to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got me on, yeah, crescendo. It's never hating, showing love. That's for my kinfolk. I'm done playing with y'all. Wait. Yeah. Okay, now. Born with 6 on my senses, still I'm reckless and ignorant. I've been rousing an interest, so I built up defenses. You can't blame me, I came a long way from my town. Born and raised, red are the walls and black are the Benzes. My money colored and yellow, my pigment. Yeah, this ain't a game to me, don't you come after me. Yeah, wait, add another tally, there go with. Wait, you should know better than that. Whatever you have, the pasture ain't greener, cause I said I seen it. The smoke in the mirror, the mind of a genius. Wait, they got you running in place. Money now you got a taste. Ay, Gucci belt all on the waist. Ay, rollies for you always late. Look at me now, I be glowing up. It's so cool, get my bundle up. I like an uppercut, watch me. Never catch me slipping, never catch me slipping, bruh. Moving like the wise guys, money be the mission, bruh. Praying for some answers, ain't hit God in a minute. If you with it, then I'm with it. Dodging cameras, we gon' get it. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Yeah, we different. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Oh.
So the rumors are that they put love in them, and just a single send you on its way. You know the heart of the truth beneath the love and devotion. You know the heart and the lies in the truth they say. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Will you be sat on the corner as you wait for the rapture? 'Cause if I had my way, I'd send you up. You know the look in your eyes, it really paints me the picture. The way you play the guitar, just like you're ringing a bell. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. So here's one for the dreamers, 'cause all the lovers have blown my mind. You said they'd never believe us, they've never been that way inclined. But out in the cold, when you're old, and you're living off the time you sold, well soon you'll see, there is no room for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So the rumors are that they put love in the... I try to keep my space, but it's got me now. I feel it in my mind and through my that it's coursing. I feel it in my soul as it drags me down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa.
opposite. Cause the world told me we ain't got that common sense. Gotta prove it to myself that I'm on top of it. And you would never know a guy without a goddess is honest. Honest kidding, I could be on everything. I mean, I could be the leader, head of all the states. I could smile and tell his pockets empty. I could be the CEO, just like a Robin Fenty. And I'ma be there for you, cause you on my team, girl. Don't ever think you ain't dream, girl. They wanna pit us against each other when we succeed, and for no reasons. They wanna see us end up like we were Gina or Mean Girl. Princess or queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine. Woman, let me be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. Let me be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be a woman. Woman, woman, woman.
Hey, hey. That's Mando. Ride for your click, that's Mando. Broke, that's Mando. Always, that's Mando. Hey, that's Mando. That's Mando. Hey, that's Mando. That's Mando. Gotta stick to the. I keep everywhere I go. I'm from the section where the Asians cold. Front line pressing, never trying to get bold. Married to the streets, I need a wedding ring. Won't problems, let the trying to find out everything. I know a couple told it's embarrassing. We be on the mission trying to get chips. That boy think he litty. Everybody in these cold streets, we don't got no road. Homie showed us couple things and told us follow. Basic how to use them. That's Mando. Ride for your click, that's Mando. Broke, that's Mando. Always, that's Mando. Hey, that's Mando. That's Mando. Hey, that's Mando. That's Mando.
Duct tape wrapped around the be out by the. You get taken off the, you don't take a trip. I'm trying to walk down when they play. Ask them what they charging for. No, we play with cause it's Mando. I was trying to. I'm just saying no, camouflage, rocking a baby Rambo. Maneuver the Subaru when I be laying low. Them in the field, they be staying home. Over zigzag, what it stand for? Take the stand for. Young, fast, and
that's Mando. Ride for your click, that's Mando. Broke, that's Mando. Always, that's Mando. Hey, that's Mando. That's Mando. Hey, that's Mando. That's Mando.
在长沙的街头 say whoa whoa I am the local 24/7有热辣的装在 info show 跟着我走走长沙人最讲的塑料普通话也炸一日三餐绝对少不了辣再干吧再干吧韵味的 top 就和 坏了，当时我都背，厌恶了怎么玩乐队，塑料普通话不学会，戳脖子压戳的鬼鬼，就说是变现要恶改，就说我要恶改，学不得地了要恶改，我还是咋说的猛仔。来放的态度不讲道理，这城市所有爱就 shake your body， 不在我笼子就在你家一起 feeling the vibe，you better come in and find it。老英俊多久一步步过，我相信他们的泡泡之火比他们敢搞，因为手里有牌，确得会办的嘛，为仇又再喊我快得落，我恨个不羁。你在心酸，我还在无意，我办过的爱是为深耕不息，一路上我相信人者无敌。来放的态度不讲道理，这城市所有爱就 shake your body， 不在我笼子就在你家一起 feeling the vibe，you better come in and find it。一个废字不能概括，因为的实在有太多，改造了总比我再错。Gotcha，东北新北。都是两片秋叶，老家吵得不得丢狗，张手的再真不纠结，我的忙耐得烦我，最近要好口罩张手的虎 ，Rapping my city you know that I'm cool， 干脆用力落实双杀态度，一个废词不能概括，因为的实在有态度，改造了总比我再错。
From parts unknown.
I'm the boy. Who is you? SOB the gang. Y'all ain't with my crew. Day ones only. I don't really with new. Stop acting like a white crowd. Won't stop. Allergic to a snake. They like, boy, stop dabbing. These on my head won't stop. Be cautious. Shout out to T.O. All white buffs. OMG, think I'm Debo. Bro got that then a Pico. Two like Michael and Tito. Make them give it up. Now I'm playing, keep your will. Vallejo, California, where them youngest, they be quick to ruthless. We don't really, I don't got no feelings, I'ma laugh. Ain't no giving, circle got small. I don't really like to trust. Shout out all my SOB, it's just us. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane. To a lane switch, SOB, we be ballin' Calvin Cambridge. Speaking on my name, I'ma laugh, get your bands up. Brody go broke, it ain't pick my meds up. My dandruff, all talk, LOL, they just playin' tough. I'm that, see me, young wild, they can't tame us. Brody keep us, where we go, it be dangerous. To a taper, these Cartiers, so please don't touch me. Better watch your, if not she. Out of space, they like these so ugly. I'm running to the chips like casino money. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane. To a lane switch, SOB, we be ballin' Calvin Cambridge. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane. To a lane switch, SOB, ballin' Calvin Cambridge. Look like we, hey, I'm big stepping.
on me look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chin checking. Big stepping. On me look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chin checking.
Yeah, last year I told put that down. Cool, John, I got it now. We gotta be on 10 just to have some fun now. But the they getting, I'm just trying to sell some verses and some. Then we protesting the truth. I'm trying to show the unity, but what's the use? And every time I spit it, they don't wanna hear the truth.
That's why then I laugh about it. We running up 100,000, do the math about it. Reputation still valid, ask about it. And if you got a problem about it, man, you see me moving timid, that's the old me. Now I'm making business moves with the OGs. Man, these hunters still green, need some OGs.
I just talked to G-Val, he told me you the.
I'm big stepping. On me look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chin checking. Big stepping. On me look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chin checking.
Yeah, I got the, but I am not a. Yeah, I'm locked in, but I am not a. Treat everybody equal, I am not above. But I'ma get the condescending if you doubt my buzz. I treat him like my blood, but he just my cuz. She keep, but I am not a. Trying to check me, we got a son. And now he got his hand out, I gave a none. Hey, low so big, I couldn't fold it. I couldn't tote it. See, when I was little in my house, we had roaches. Now I leveled up, we making toasters with. I feel like I'm chosen. Winning, that's a slogan. Start hating now. Now you at the house. Might have taken L, but I had to keep it rolling. What we doing, huh? We
I'm big stepping. On me look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chin checking. Big stepping. On me look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chin checking.
prize like who you playing. I fell out with my what we had, ain't won't take that in your like what you saying, what you saying. Mama like what you saying. On skirt about them squeezing them prize like who you playing. I fell out with my what we had, ain't won't take that in your like what you saying, what you saying. But she end up keeping it real, but you with it. Got out of caught them a deal. The chick got me, but I swear you went down the head. I heard the boy they slime, them wanting to catch you. My boss one there, so I'm guessing I wasn't his. My mama gave us salt in the crackers when we were kids. So touching on that, my aunt, she took us in. They coached my cut, she caught me sleeping with Kenji. She told me that dread, but when I catch him, I said that. After that little Juva, mama, now what you saying? What you saying? Get wicked, yeah, like what you saying? Get wicked, I heard it. Mama, like what you saying? What you saying? About them streets and them prices, like who you playing? I fell out with my what we had, ain't won't take none of your like what you saying? What you saying? We rockin' it, talkin', keep that in my pocket, don't make no move. We step up, riding up with them. We bound up, be a what you saying? JMB, we in the script, we try to stay out that can't do the yeah, sitting in the that try to break them on my heart and leave them little ones I hurt. I'm trying to keep that wrong with that that look and I told that boy like what you saying? Lay back in there. I heard it. Mama like what you saying? On skirt about them squeezing them prize like who you playing. I fell out with my what we had, ain't won't take none of your like what you saying, what you saying. But she end up keeping it real, but you with got out of caught them a deal. The chick got me when you went down the head. I heard them boy they slime, them wanting to catch you. What you saying? Yeah, like what you saying?
What you doing on this side? Do you know where you at? Let me give you some advice before you get too attached, baby. Don't get caught up in the lies, cause you won't never make it back. Cause this city, this town is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on the waves? Ooh, baby, now we can freak it from Hollywood up to the Bay. Ooh, yeah, let me show you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the West side.
Baby, let me show you what my side like. Don't get caught up in the limelight. Let's water on my wrist, can't get the time right. I see you in hindsight, I see you as my wife. I see you with me in a 6'3", hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I would fall if you would leave. For the Mars and APs, babe, I ball in HD. From the west side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta say it for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, still in the spotlight. I ain't got a vibe, if you wanna ride, I'll show you what the west side. Show you on the west side.
Show you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show
used to think about immature things. You know, like, do you love me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Get money. New money. This is what you've been waiting on. Hey.
Rich what? All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Took it to the got the top drop, 2-color flip flop in the red lollipop in the parking lot. But I still got my new money. Don't you see the big knot? Don't you see the big chain? Don't you see the big rims? Wonder who they hating on lately, baby. This him. Penny paint, gated skin seats. Call me Dundee. Hope in your hood, I'm the one that you wanna be. Haters wish they could. In my 83, ride with no tits, so the know it's me. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac.
I never slip, I never fall. A lot of give me they numbers, but I never call. A real OG, look at VIP and see a player ball. Then after we hit the club, baby, I'm a. And that's all. Every should have a picture of on their walls. Polo, don't go be the click, yeah, this for my dog. Yeah, hustlers, busters.
Wait a minute. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Hit the block on some new $10,000 wheels. Can't explain how I feel. Touch a gator on the wheel. Got peanut butter, ice cream, Peter Pan seats. Just got a fresh cut. Now we looking for the take a. I'ma show you how to ball. So what they wanna do? Hating on the play 'cause my legs skate 22. When I pull up, I'ma park right at the front. I'ma go out. I'ma rip. I ain't playing like a. Just bought a new leg and put the flames on that rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac.
All these beats go dumb in the stereo, but I'm just too smart for the radio. Masked up like a young Rey Mysterio. Mask off when I'm back in the studio. Mac ain't make it to 27. Pox ain't make it to 26. Big ain't make it to 25. It's only right that I gotta get rich. Cut off and I thirsty for help, but some envy when you famous first. They don't know what their name is worth. Please excuse my grammar. See my option. This game like Home Depot. They got Influence out than cameras. When you broke, won't throw slander. Get money, night can't stand us, man. I want a whole lot of green hair, a pair of nice jeans. I've been with the new and a pair of ice creams. Ever since I was a teen, I've been focused on the cream, want the clothes and the kicks in. And I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. New my state in a new spot. A TikTok, bought a new watch. It's my time now with my G-Shock. Fur coat fresh off a Sasquatch. Told me to keep it PC. Now I'ma let them. Everybody wanna be the man. I'm the counting money in the backdrop. Oh, it's the slicker than a lubricant. Young exuberant, moving through the city where your Uber went. Am I killing it or am I losing it? Instead of counting sheep, I count dollars. Riding high, Chevy Impala. If I make that an inch taller, then I upgrade to a Skywalker. Rap elite, I'm top tier. Kill a game, then drop tears. I'm Scarecrow, I reveal your worst fears. Work hard till they own Star Island, but I won't stop till I own Star Island. Money stack up and it just keep piling. Drop top windshield, Audi 5000. I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam.